time for another lunchtime review. Let's go. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Full Nelson Eats a Lot. I got a very quick lunchtime review for y'all. I'm super excited to be showing you a brand new menu item over here at Church's. Y'all can see the sign right there. I couldn't get a parking with the building in front of me, so we're just gonna have to do with the little baby sign right there, right? All right, let's do it. I don't got that much time for lunch, so let's get in there and see what it's all about. I wanted to show y'all the new MegaBites with killer bee sauce. Supposedly these things are big and juicy and meaty, and that killer bee sauce, well, with a name like that, it better be good, right? So let's go in and check it out. Welcome back to another episode of Full Nelson Eats a Lot. Boom! That's it right there, guys. The chicken MegaBites with killer bee sauce. That's the one we getting. Let's go. So for $5, you're getting 8 pieces, 2 regular sides, and a biscuit. That's a deal. I just wanted to do that chicken MegaBites $5 deal.
Okay. Did you want to add the drink for $1 more?
No, I'll just stick with like water cup if I could.
Okay. And your 2 sides?
Let me do mashed potatoes and mac and cheese.
Yes, sir. For here?
Yes.
$5.41.
Thank you. Boom! Okay, guys, the food is here. Let's take a quick close-up look at it. Let's go. Boom! So right off the bat, you can see the MegaBites right there. They're a little lighter than I thought they would. They're not that golden brown that I thought, but they do look pretty big. A little bigger than normal, so that's good. That honey butter bun looking golden and crisp and delicious as ever. I went ahead with the mashed potatoes and brown gravy, and mac and cheese is my sides. There's lots of options though, so pick the one that you think will go best with the meal for what you want. Now I'm a little upset because there's no killer bee sauce. They ran out completely, so it must have been good, right? But I did end up getting a little creamy jalapeno there for y'all. So hopefully that one tastes good, right? This is one of the MegaBites right there. It's definitely pretty big, bigger than my thumb. It reminds me of like half of a chicken strip, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and bite it though. Definitely crispy and super meaty. I like that. And I ate it normally. It took me like 3 normal bites. So if I pop in one of these things into my mouth whole, it really is a MegaBite. Breading's crispy, I like that. I think it could have been a little more golden. Just a little bit salty for my taste. So you guys are probably like, okay, Full Nelson, what is this thing like if you pop it in your mouth whole? Is it a mouthful? So let's find out. I mean, to be honest with you, these remind me of like the small chicken tenders or chicken strips from Raising Cane's. You know how you get those small ones in the box every once in a while? That's what these remind me of. They're pretty big. All right, so here goes, guys. Let's see the full MegaBite in my mouth. Ooh. That's one thing I love about the mac and cheese here at Church's. They're using that real cheese in there, and you can see it when you're pulling it out.
Over for one side and the other.
To be honest, Church's probably has one of the best mac and cheeses in the game. So check this out, guys. This is probably the smallest tender or bite in the box, and it's still pretty big. It's got some serious girth to it. That's like as wide as those Bill Miller's tamales. Let's go, we dunked it. Look at all that meat in there. Now it's time to check out these mashies. Let's get in there. It's biscuit time, baby.
Yes, sir. One drink.
Okay, guys, it's my time to give you the thoughts of this food. Personally, I thought the MegaBites were big enough and they were meaty enough. Mine just weren't cooked enough. I kept ripping them open and finding like red spots or dark red parts, and obviously we all know what that means. Undercooked chicken. They weren't bad per se, the ones that were cooked all the way through. And that creamy jalapeno sauce really went good with it. It's a sad day though, because I couldn't do the Killer Bee sauce review for you guys, so I really wanted to see what that tasted like. Creamy jalapeno is not bad though. The mac and cheese, one of the all-stars of the meal. The mac and cheese at Church's is always really good. Like I said, they use real cheese and you can taste it. Mashed potatoes are kind of so-so. Some people would like them. Personally, I like to have some chunks in my mashed potato and have a little bit of bite in there that you can taste some of the real potato chunks in there. When it's real smooth like this, it just reminds me of mashed potatoes out of a box. So not really impressed with that. The brown gravy was good though. It had a nice homey flavor and home style flavor to it, so that was a good part of it. It definitely masked the shortcomings of the potato. Would I get these again? I think I would, but I don't know, they gotta cook them a little bit more. I could understand maybe this is a brand new thing and it's a mega bite. So it's a larger piece of chicken than they're probably used to frying, but they gotta fine tune that and cook it right. I knew what you guys were gonna say. You're gonna say that it's light because of fresh oil and fresh breading, which I was giving it a shot, but once I ripped into it, you could see it was undercooked. It wasn't because of the fresh oil. Would I buy these again? Probably not. There's nothing special about them. I mean, they're just a larger piece of chicken. It's like a popcorn chicken times 2, really. So I don't think I'd buy them again, but for $5, it's a really good deal. And if you're a fan of popcorn chicken, you can't pass this one up. Just make sure you ask for it extra crispy or well done or something like that. Hopefully your experience goes better, but I can't recommend these just based off my experience. They were undercooked. The potatoes weren't amazing or anything like that. Nothing really stood out to me to make me want to come back again. I hope your experience is better. If you tried these out and you thought they were good or you don't agree with this review, let me know what you think. Drop a comment below. That's it for my review of the new chicken MegaBites without Killer Bee sauce because they ran out here at Church's Chicken. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, smash that like button for me. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Boom!